A dive for toys leads to a terrifying rescue at a Titusville restaurant. I'm Trooper Steve, and we've got the video showing you a young boy stuck in a claw machine. Officials say a boy was playing for a stuffed animal at a Beef O'Brady's when he saw one he wanted pretty badly, so he went for it. The boy took matters into his own hands and jumped right on in, only to get stuck inside just moments later. Thankfully, an off-duty firefighter was eating at the time and called for backup. The boy stayed cool as a cucumber and was out within just a few minutes with his new toy. Snapchat and Instagram users can swipe up to see the full video, and if you're watching at ClickOrlando.com, just click the link below. If I were to put together a list of the strangest crimes that can get you some prison time, I still wouldn't be able to come up with this. A Florida man is sentenced to 7 years after Lakeland police say he put deadly plumbing chemicals inside the Yum Yum sauce. The man, who was a cook at the hibachi restaurant, reportedly said he tainted the sauce because he wasn't happy with his working conditions there. Congress is working today to finalize a deal that should prevent another government shutdown. The deal is on the table. Now all they have to do is get the votes needed by their deadline. For more information on what each side really wants and to keep up with the story as it develops, just swipe or scroll up. We thought we heard it all last week when we heard about the story about a peacock trying to get on a plane. But then this happened. A South Florida woman says she's considering suing Spirit Airlines after they wouldn't let her hamster on the plane and suggested she flush it. She says she called twice to ask if Pebbles could fly with her and was given the go-ahead, but when she got there, they gave her trouble. The woman says she had to get home because of some medical issues and even tried renting a car so that Pebbles could go along for the ride, but had no luck and had to board the plane. She says that's when a Spirit employee allegedly suggested she flush him down the toilet. So she did. Spirit officials say they never suggested that she do that or that anyone should ever injure or hurt an animal. They even offered her a flight voucher, but unfortunately she did turn that down. Either way, it's a pretty sad story. If you missed Troy Bridges' forecast this morning, let's get you up to speed with today's weather. Today's a bit yucky with the clouds and 20% of our coverage area getting just a little bit of rain. The high will be 77 with a low of 62. Temps aren't so bad, but you might be working to stay a bit dry. You can find the full forecast by swiping or scrolling up or going to clickorlando.com/weather. That's all for today. Remember, you can always keep up with ClickO while you're on the go by checking here online or on our News 6 app. I'm Trooper Steve. Have a great Thursday.